Good morning, 517 fam. Hashtag TGIF. It's freaking Friday.
Happy Friday, y'all.
It's also a new month. You know what that means? I get meatloaf.
I didn't make any this morning, though, so we're
Lacey
still
didn't make
alive.
meatloaf. We're still alive. So I think I'm owed like double meatloaf every week for the month of March. We'll call it Meatloaf March.
Madness there, yeah.
So how's everybody doing? Made it through another fun, exciting week. Got the whole weekend ahead of us. Anybody got any plans? Today we're headed to Tyler, Texas, rolling out of Laurel, Montana. Yep, Montana, Laurel, Montana. We got 1,467 miles till we get there. If you're new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
And I'm Lacey.
Welcome to March Madness. For the whole month of March, for every 10 subs, we're going to eat not 3, but 5 Carolina Reaper almonds. Every 10 subs, that's 5 Carolina Reaper almonds. Lacey's against the idea, but I'm bigger than she is, so we're going with what I say.
Apparently, I get back burner. Paul says something about his wife if you do have a look at your messenger. Do what you want of my wife. Morning, finally can sit down, been up since 6 dealing with stupid people. I'm sorry, Stacy. Oh, look at the puppy.
Heck yeah. Dog likes taking rides on the four-wheeler. Is that a four-wheeler?
No, be careful. You might go without meatloaves the entire month of March, although it might not be anything new for you. He's used to it.
I feel like I haven't had meatloaf in like a month and a half.
Boo-hoo. Poor guy.
But yep, Lacey hasn't made meatloaf all month long, and we also haven't hit anything, so we've been wreck-free for the month of March.
No,
Let's see
Lordy.
how many days we can keep that streak alive this month.
Yes, it is, Paul. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. The dog's cute, too. Do you guys do are you still doing your nightly walks?
We can't. Oh, I thought you were talking about next.
No. Hey, hold on, no.
No, I thought you was reading a comment of somebody
no.
asking, are you still doing
No.
nightly streams?
Nightly walks. That's what I told Chris. I'm like, I need to start doing that again. Me and my mom have plans to go mushroom hunting, but that's like a couple months from now. I told her, I'm like, we got to get out and start walking again.
So, Stacy, what you got going on this morning? See you dealing with stupid people. Sounds like you've been on the phone dealing with somebody's customer service.
It's been not been a bad morning. Ethan was in a very good mood this morning.
And it's Friday. You can't have a bad morning if it's Friday. Once again, hashtag TGIF. I haven't seen one. The only hashtag TGIF that I seen was the one that I typed at the beginning of the stream. You guys be slacking. It's Friday. Wake the fuck up. Let's get with the program.
How many GFUELs did you have this morning?
Just 24 ounces.
Just
24 ounces. It's Friday. I'm ready to go.
I haven't made it through 16 ounces yet this morning. There you go. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. That's it, I guess.
Good morning, Ken. How are you today?
March Madness, Chris is going to drive every day of the month and try to go wreck-free. Yep, the challenge has been issued. Yeah, good luck with that one, Austin.
We made it a couple weeks in February.
Morning, Brian. How is Clarksville, Texas today?
I think we made it 3 weeks last January of like last year, but we've never went a whole month wreck-free.
No.
So this is going to be the month.
I still like your reaction last year. Howdy, Daryl. Hey, Az, how are you? Morning, Thomas. So I've determined I don't get a TGIF. Every day is a GTBH. Glad to be here.
That's
There
one
you
way
go,
to
that
look
works,
at it.
Yeah.
Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, John. Paul says it's f***ing Saturday in Melbourne.
We ain't rushing.
Don't rush
we
on
got.
Friday.
Yes. Good morning, John. How are you? Yeah, I want pizza first, and then, I'll lounge on the couch
Oh, yeah,
and do
and
nothing.
it's pizza day.
Oh, crap. I can't even lounge on the couch and do nothing after pizza. I got to go pick up kids. How's your morning going, Ken? Got your coffee?
Your name is Josh. I'll try to remember that, Josh.
I'll try.
Like yesterday, I almost started calling you Mo just so I wasn't calling you AZ.
Combining Sherry's birthday party, and the parents are asking, do we need this or that? No, sit back, buy your kids gifts as you normally do, and just STFU.
Good morning, Brian. Sorry to hear about your loss.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you said,
sorry.
even though, like, you know, knowing ahead of time that it's coming, that don't make it any easier. Sometimes I think it actually makes it harder, because then you're sitting around, not waiting, but you're sitting around with it on your thought, you know, longer
yeah.
than if it just, like, happened out of nowhere.
Thinking of you.
But yeah, if you need somebody to talk to, Brian, don't hesitate. You know I'm just a message away.
Jim says, good morning for wonderful, cold, snowy Illinois.
Hey, we ain't got no snow coming our way, so you keep it in Illinois.
Keep it.
It's going to be like almost 60 today. It's going to be like almost 60 again tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, hold on. Almost 60 tomorrow and Sunday.
yeah, and
I might even get out and smoke some meats.
Monday is supposed to be 70, but it's supposed to be rain, so we can't count that as a good day. Well, I mean, it's warm. I'm okay, kind of pissed because I cut myself on one of my tattoos. Oh,
Think it's going to mess it up? I'm always worried about that. Like, you get a cut on your tattoo, depending on how the scar would be. Yeah, it could, like, mess it up.
I'm 30 years old and 6 months past my expiration that I was given to me when I was 13. Well, heck yeah, Dax. That's always a good thing to be happy about.
See, normally I would just go right through the stop sign, but since we've been wreck-free for the whole month of March, I'm going to stop, look both ways.
Look at
then
him.
we're gonna go.
Look at him obeying and all. Even in front. Oh, I thought that was a cop. Got a 4-day weekend next weekend. What you doing, Thomas? Your dad says good morning.
It is going to be messed up. Sorry to hear about that, John.
No, she don't usually buy gifts. Yeah. Just buy gifts, darn it.
Where are you going at the end of April, Ken?
No snow in Phoenix either. I don't think. Yeah, he said we're not supposed to have any for the next 10 days. I
I
was
got to
even.
let Lacey read chat. I keep looking up there to help her, but I'm going wreck-free.
Yeah, you just pay attention to that. I keep on looking at the nightly loads because I want to know if I can put some of my stuff in the greenhouse. Hi, Joe. Good morning.
Was he coming with the exclamation mark OF?
Yes, he is. Yep. Low 40s yet today, but 70 on Sunday for Jim. I'm ready for it. RV says it's gonna be 65 in Denver today. Yeah, John says it'll be messed up. Yeah, and unfortunately, scar tissue doesn't tattoo as well, even if you could get it fixed. Hopefully, it's fixable. Where's your seatbelt? It's invisible. Every day's a good day when you're above ground. Just
Don't really
saying.
need the seatbelt if I'm driving. It's just if Lacey's driving, we need the seatbelt, we need the helmets, the fire suits, the bubble cushion, the bubble padding, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, that's the word I was looking for. And even then, we're all screwed.
It's a home staycation for Ken. I could always use some help in the gardens, Ken, about end of April. You're welcome to come to Michigan.
Good morning, Bry Guy. He's drinking the Power Pellet. That's pretty good. Cherry Lollipop, Pac-Man Power Pellet GFUEL. You can get some at gfuel.com. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. That'll save you up to 30% on your order. If you don't feel like waiting for it to show up in the mail, just run on down or drive. It'd be quicker to your nearest Walmart. Check in the vitamin health section, and they might have 3 different tubs sitting there.
I can't remember what I have in there. Inky is what I got this morning. Meatloaf breakfast? Nope, Josh, no meatloaf breakfast here this morning.
And I couldn't. I know I told you guys yesterday, if Lacey didn't make meatloaf for breakfast, we wasn't going live. I couldn't do that to you guys. You already knew she wasn't going to make it for breakfast.
And I wasn't gonna.
I can't like hold that black cloud over everybody. We can't like let Lacey ruin the Friday mojo.
They're having a 50th birthday party for Katrina, so we need to come on over to Pennsylvania at the end of April.
So since that's the case, I say that Lacey has to eat all the almonds that come in today.
I don't think so.
Because there wouldn't be a stream if I wouldn't have just like, all right, Lacey, since you didn't make meatloaf like everybody knew you wasn't gonna, we'll stream today. So I feel if we have to eat any almonds, like Lacey should have to eat like both of ours.
I told him he couldn't do that to you guys, so no, I don't know. It's
straight on.
50-50 here, mister. Good morning. Oh, Terrence. I missed it. It moved. Short stack, if the man next to you doesn't straighten up, then I'm going to have to make a trip to Michigan to help dig some ground. It's about...
What are you talking about? I'm on my best behavior. It's a new month.
It never froze, so I don't have to worry about hard ground.
It ain't going to be getting much colder now. At least not for the next 10, 14 days or so.
Paul's going away for 4 days on Thursday. It's Labor Day weekend in Australia.
Heck yeah. I'm surprised you ain't working on Labor Day, though, given your track record of working.
Go straight on.
Ours is in September in the States.
If Paul ain't sleeping, he's working.
He is. It's cold and rainy in ATL this morning. Pulled out hamburger for meatloaf tonight for dinner. It will probably be dinner tomorrow night. We usually have leftover pizza on Friday nights.
You know, I didn't get no meatloaf last night. Somebody asked me. I had to settle for a macaroni and cheeseburger from a local burger place.
You enjoyed it.
It was good. It was messy. Probably the messiest burger I think I've ever eaten, but
It was good. The mac
it was
and
really
cheese
good. They had good macaroni and cheese.
I had a manicotti from there and garlic bread and salad.
Good idea. Lacey eats all the almonds.
No.
Anybody else on board with that?
No, he's the only person that said it. I'll be getting a new laptop in the next couple weeks and start putting in for remote jobs that you can find. Awesome, Brian. Glad to hear that.
Thomas just agreed.
Is that a promise Paul's asking?
What? We make Lacey eat all the almonds today? Sure, I promise.
No. It's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I think you're warmer than us right now.
Yeah, it seems like the can has more flavor than the tub, doesn't it, Bri? That's like one of the very few flavors, though, that I think I like the can better than the tub flavor.
We're at 33 degrees this morning. It's chilly out. Ugh. There's a lot of them that I like the tubs over the cans.
Bri guys agreeing. I
Nope.
haven't seen one person say that we gotta like.
And nope, Chris
eat
has
our
to
own
eat all the
shares.
almonds today, or no meatloaf for you this month
So, yeah,
either.
Lacey gets to eat them all.
Do you hear that? If you don't eat all the almonds
Hey,
today,
hey.
you don't get no meatloaf for a month.
Has Troy been in here yet? I didn't even realize we've been through here plenty of times, and they got his sign. Like somebody tell Troy they got the Wyoming Dinosaur Center right up here on the left.
Say that city name. That's
Shoshone.
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 Shoshone. Sharona.
Makes me think Tony Shoshone.
Go straight on.
What?
Whenever I try to
Yes,
pronounce his
yes,
last name.
yes. Got a new program. What's that?
Oh, is there more? Is there a goal for Meatloaf for Chris? We can make one.
Oh, the blackmail. I know. There's so many things I could say or do. If you don't eat almonds, you don't get meatloaf. So you get
I haven't had
kale
meatloaf in like a
instead.
month and a half.
You get kale instead.
And we had to eat a ton of almonds last month, too.
Good morning, Darth. I see those peepers. I'm actually growing 2 different kinds of kale this year.
I don't mean anybody's going to eat it, though.
People buy it. You'd be surprised.
School's canceled for your daughter. They don't have heat.
Oh, no, that's not good.
I think I can remember one time we didn't have school because the what boiler they called it went out.
Went out. Yep. There was a time for
I was going to say broiler, but I'm like, nope, that's Burger King.
At Harris Teeter this morning.
I don't want any almonds in the meatloaf, but holy crap. Paul with the 50. Paul with the mother 50. Let's get a hashtag Paul. So that is 25 almonds. And I noticed Paul just said she needs to start eating.
Eat.
So does that mean I don't have to eat any of these?
No, he's got to eat too. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Got some homemade banana bread for my neighbor. It's so good. My neighbor hasn't brought me anything lately.
So does that mean Lacey, does that mean we each eat 25 or Lacey eats 50? I don't know. I think I'm just like willing to eat my half so I ain't got to hear about it all weekend. She'll make that meatloaf. Maybe I won't want to eat it. She'll have like a secret ingredient and it's going to make me keel over. She's be like, eat your meatloaf.
All right. You got one. Josh does a lot of Team Lacey in the chat. I got your back, Chris.
$1,275 wreck-free miles till we get to our destination in Tyler, Texas. RT coming in with a gifted sub as well. Paul's not riding that train solo. Let's get a hashtag for RT. Do I need to count these? Like, is this 25? Why does this look like so many more than 25? Did you give me 50?
No, I did not. 50 wouldn't even fill that cup.
If that's 25, 50 would fill the... 50 would fit. I need to watch. I gotta look both ways.
All right. Oh, I gotta add RT.
Oh, Paul says they're all...
No. No. Sorry.
I can't break the rules.
Sorry, Paul.
He sent the 50.
Nope.
He sets the rule, right?
No. Family group. Hold on one moment, RT. No! What the? You ain't getting meatloaf for the rest of the freaking year. So eat up. You're eating your 25.
Dar says, let's put it up for a vote. All right. We'll do this. One's in chat if Lacey eats both of ours. Two's in chat if we eat our own fair share.
No. Here's RT's dinner. Chinese for dinner.
All right, RT and Austin is saying 2. Darth and Rowan is saying 1.
Get to eating. There's more ones than there is twos.
Rowan voted 1, but then says put the nuts in your mouth, Chris.
I didn't even hear what the options were. You're cleaning. Wanna come clean my house?
1 if Lacey eats them all, or 2 if we eat our fair share. I'm seeing a lot of ones, honey.
3.
Like,
Chris
I
eats
wouldn't
them
want
all.
to upset chat and do something that they don't want me to do. I like this idea, guys. Hell yeah, March or April. No, it's March. March Madness. I'm getting ahead of myself.
What the fudge? You can't change once you already put an answer.
No, he just changed from you eating them all to 2. We each eat our fair share. So you just like lost another vote.
I don't remember the option.
You didn't have many votes in your favor to begin with, but you just like lost one. You just lost it. I mean, we'll be live for a little bit. You ain't got to eat them all right this second.
You ain't gonna have a happy spouse. So there ain't gonna be no happy house later.
After you eat 50 Carolina Reaper almonds, I'm definitely not gonna be enjoying being around you.
I'll make sure you come sit in the bathroom with me too.
Good morning, Billy from Canada. Thomas is about to find out how this program works. What program did you say you was getting?
Yeah, sorry if I missed that one.
Yep, Paul's saying 1. So
Yeah.
I think that means the Lacey's got to eat all 50 Carolina Reaper almonds.
What did I do to deserve this?
Thank you for the 5, Josh. See, I almost called him Joe because I seen the J-O, J-M-O.
That's another.
I know his name starts with a J,
no,
but
never mind. I don't know my numbers here.
I don't know my names. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Josh. Hashtag AZ, hashtag Josh.
How about if Chris eats them all, Lacey makes meatloaf? If Lacey's got
I don't want meatloaf. I suddenly don't want meatloaf.
I'm gonna not make him meatloaf for the rest of the year if I gotta eat all these.
It's the moment from Steel Series for clipping. Like clipping clips and stuff out of streams. I think Steel Series, I think I like peripherals and stuff like that.
That was last month, Bri, for February. It's just
Yeah, we can't guarantee evening streams this month.
Too much going on.
Lacey's got a lot going on with preparations for her garden and stuff
my
like
mom
that.
and
And yeah, we just can't guarantee any evening streams. I mean, they might happen on certain Fridays here and there, but to make up for that, we're eating 5, or today Lacey's eating 5 Carolina Reaper almonds for every 10 subs instead of the 3 that we've been doing.
I had to do the snow angel before.
I did have to do the snow angel.
But I had to do it previously. You're just catching up to what I've done. Excuses are like a-holes. Everyone has one. Are you rubbing your nipple or something?
Nah, I'm playing you that violin. That small violin.
I'm gonna shove that violin somewhere. You ain't gonna.
Good thing it's small.
When you fart, you're gonna pluck a
Lacey
string.
size violin. 1,196 miles till we get to our destination. Ken says excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one.
Hey,
Sounds like she's full of them this morning, but after these 50 Carolina Reaper almonds, she's going to be full of something.
Guess what I get to put in the chat?
But we are only 4 subs away. 4 subs away from another 5 Reaper almonds.
Christopher, bite me.
We cannot let that hype train timer stop today.
Do you see the sticker I got to just put up on the screen? So, Chris will be farting in orchestra. Oh, yes, I am salty.
Not salty, spicy.
Yeah, I'm a little warm.
Those
at
are
the moment.
spicy. Those aren't savory. You'll get those ones later.
No, you won't. If I gotta eat all these, you better hope your hand's working well.
Talking about farting? I ain't gonna be farting. Maybe from that pizza. Lacey might not have any room for the pizza. What do you guys think? Good thing chat's going a little slower for you today, honey.
I'm gonna keel over.
Also says, I hope you enjoy the doghouse until like May. Less talky, more eaty. Yeah, we was talking about that video on stream yesterday, Ken. And then I had to warn everybody, don't send me your fart videos or I will publicly post them.
It was game on. I hope you know how to multitask well.
1,180 miles till we get to our destination. Just 1 minute, 18 seconds remaining on that hype train timer, and we are just 4 subs away from another 5 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Oh, God. And I think you just made me snort almond up my nose.
Depending on how many subs get sent today, Lacey could be in nut debt for the entire month of May. March. Getting ahead of myself.
God, yeah, really. You went to April before. Don't hurry the days.
Well,
I got things
Austin
to do.
just said something about May, so. Bry Guy, thank you for that gifted sub. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo, woo.
Thanks for the love, Bry. Hashtags, Bry Guy.
I'm going to have steam coming out of my ears like the dang train engine is for the hype train. Oh, my God.
I'm loving it. This is the best day ever.
Oh, it ain't going to be out off stream. Just wait. What's the national day? Hold on, RT. Hold on.
National Colon Cleanse Day for a certain somebody.
Self-injury awareness day. Like, really?
What a good way to celebrate.
Well, yeah. National Minnesota Day. Whoop, whoop. If you're from Minnesota. Sun-kissed citrus day.
Chris, no meatloaf. I'm already had like a month and a half RT. I'm kind of getting used to it.
Hey, Walmart employees. It's our day. It's National Dress in Blue Day.
Ken says, Bry Guy, did you cook that chicken for Bobby yesterday? The chicken was raw.
It's National Daggone That's Good Day.
Bry didn't cook that. It had too many like seasonings on it to be Bry Guys.
National Speech and Debate Education Day. I like that one. National Daggone That's Good Day.
Sorry, Bobby. Had to take your joke. National Dadgum That's Good Day.
Yep.
It's dadgum good that I ain't got to eat any Carolina Reaper almonds all day long.
RT's getting mini cinnamon rolls. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Been lurking, Chris, you're a butthead. You have a new set of rules. So if 100 subs sent, Chris is told to eat all the nuts he has to. So my plans for a higher power have been put on hold, maybe permanently. Oh no. So what
What's
is
this
that?
about 100 subs and me eating all? No.
And Chris is told to eat all the nuts he
Like,
has to.
I didn't set the rule, Troy. Like a bunch of them just got sent, and like we wasn't even supposed to be live today because, like I said, if Lacey didn't make meatloaf, we wasn't going live today. I couldn't do that to you guys, so I was looking out for like your best interest, Troy. You can't punish me, so that's why Lacey's getting punished. She didn't make the meatloaf. There was going to be no stream, so I put it to vote. Every sub sent today, all the almonds that have to be eaten, she, gets to eat them all. I was kind of just joking, but Paul was on board, and apparently, like a majority of everybody
Apparently everybody else is.
We put it to vote.
Apparently everybody, yeah.
There was no absentee ballots, that was like no inaccurate. Everything was 100% accurate.
My meatloaf strike is back now, RT. RT's wearing blue today. Rowan, I do not feel you are sorry.
Good morning, Dan.
I know, Stacy, you're like the only one on my side.
Bry Guy, thank you for that gifted sub. I should not have said that about the seasonings on the chicken.
Good morning, Dan. How are you? I thought it was just for that round of all. Yeah. What about?
I originally said the whole day, but
I agree.
we can't backtrack on it now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. RT answered, I don't know, I came in late.
What else is new? Where'd your tardy pass, RT?
Tired of her and oh no. Have you guys got mostly things situated, Dan?
Lacey's gonna be hurting in a little
I
bit.
am. I ain't gonna want no.
Just because Paul said that those from him were all for her.
So anything extra that comes in goes to him? I like that rule.
That ain't what I said.
In that case, 3 more.
Like go back and see what I said.
Hold on, let me rewind
I use
time.
that whole leverage thing. I use the whole leverage on we wasn't even supposed to be live today. Paul with another 50. Holy Paul has lost his mind. And Lacey's about to lose heart. Does Lacey have to eat these 25 too? Like that'd be 100.
These are year 25.
That'd be 100 almonds for Lacey. Little Lacey, 100 almonds.
That's 50 for you. Oh, where'd I just leave off? No worries, Chris will get hungry and eat some almonds. He doesn't seem particularly in a hurry.
I'm not hungry today.
I know, I need Deborah too.
I'm not hungry today.
Oh, where'd it go? Just because Paul said, oh, okay, never mind. Got that
Oh,
one.
echo. Bobby, hit that echo button.
Shut up! I got to hit the echo already once today for you, so bite me. Chris will have to call 911 later. Maybe for himself. Yeah, but I fell off our.
Like I eat my half, so 25 of those.
Oh, Dan! No, he fell off their. I think he meant roof yesterday. Evidently, wet sheet metal and weed don't mix.
Dang, Dan.
You all right? Dang.
So like we split these. Like I eat my 25, because that's 50 almonds. So like I eat my 25 and then she eats her 25. Wait, is my math even right? 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 25 almonds.
I vote he gets them. I vote.
Yeah, so do we each eat 25 almonds?
Do it. Do it, Paul. Make
If you're going to make me eat all these,
oh, man.
then like I just sat here and talked trash for the last 30 minutes for absolutely no reason.
Where'd it go? Where is it? I'm waiting for his response.
I don't know if you know what like false hope is.
He said they're all for you.
What the
Chris,
All right, I had to make sure the beeper was still working.
Paul says Dar says you're cute when you play stupid. Did you go get it checked out at least, Dan? 10 for Chris, 40 for Lacey. What the hell? All right.
We wasn't even going to be live today. All because I felt bad because like we all knew Lacey wasn't making meatloaf, so everybody figured there was going to be no stream today anyways.
Yep.
So here we are, and I'm still getting punished.
So eat up, Mr. I haven't even finished mine.
Suddenly, this isn't the best day ever. Yeah, it's a wash either way. We're still eating 50 apiece. Like, I just sat here for the last 30 minutes rubbing it in for absolutely no reason.
That's what you get for talking crap.
And nobody knew it but Paul.
Josh agrees Lacey didn't make the meatloaf. He'll be fine. It was too early for meatloaf. Keep left. Dan says, nah, once I could breathe, I was fine. You never know if something like a ribs broke or something. Ooh, you can still breathe if you broke a rib.
You can't breathe in a mouthful of these nuts, though.
You sound like... Never mind, shut up. You can come over for meatloaf, Bri says. You're cute whenever you're angry. He says I'm cute when I'm hangry. Chomp, 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 Chris and Stacy. Yes, we are, Matthew.
I was in such a very good mood, too. I mean, I still am because I got pizza coming for lunch, but now I got to eat 50 almonds, and I'm probably not going to get meatloaf for the whole month of March now after talking all that smack.
Well, at least you get to suffer alongside.
So now the only thing that we got going for us is we're still wreck-free for the entire month. Damn it.
Happy.
Pay no attention to that timer now.
Oh, yeah.
We've let that hype train go on long enough. Wait, what level is that? Level 10?
I can't read that far away. Oh my, not Mrs. Nerf Herder. She's mean when she's hangry. I get very cranky. Leap day saved March for you, George says.
She gets pretty cranky, yes, but like a chihuahua doesn't look very vicious when they're angry, do they?
Nope,
No.
I'll take a chunk out of your ankle. Oh, the cover for the Raptor is coming today, Chris. He can't ever learn to keep his mouth shut. It just keeps going blah, 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 blah. No
I mean,
meatloaf.
it was sounding like a good idea. Like if he wouldn't have just like did that, that'd be 100 almonds that you would have had to eat. 100. When was the last time you had to eat 100 almonds? That's what I'm talking about.
It's been a minute. And
that's what I'm talking about.
the last time we had to do that was when I felt the burn the next day. Oh, there's the burn. Morning star.
How you doing, Morning Star? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hashtag TGIF.
Austin's generally on my side most of the time. Morning, Zach. God forbid she's hangry during certain times of the month. Or certain
During
days.
Shark Week?
Oh my gosh, he just learned what Shark Week was yesterday.
During Shark Week? I thought Shark Week was something that Animal Planet did when they showed shark like stuff all week long.
I think that's when it came about. When they started doing that.
My lips are on fire. Damn it! I licked them.
Haha. Well, thank you, Morningstar. Hope you have a wonderful day. You're a team. You both take the hit, so shut up and eat.
Thank God it's only 50.
I call it Aunt Flo and Uncle Red's in town. We usually say your aunt.
Just like that, the stream got quiet.
The same acronym can be used for a potential murder suspect.
Ooh,
I've never heard of it.
you took the wind out of my sails, and now I ain't got nothing to talk about.
I'm over here laughing my butt off at Christopher. I thought Short Stack was a complainer. Man, Chris, man up. Playing some Apex right now, Dan. We're joining Bry while he cleans the bathroom. Hello, Matthew. How are you doing today?
Ooh.
Oh, my face. We're all watching you both suffer.
Hey Dan, I just sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. It might have went to your other folder or whatever, but if you can at some point today, reply to that. Something I wanted to talk to you about that Jeep.
Uh-oh. Paul's got the evil laugh going over there. I'm surprised you haven't got a video of it yet.
My lips are burning.
I'm not cold no more, that's for sure. We're doing all right. It's Friday.
Take that.
You want a cookie?
25 almonds gone. That means I'm only halfway there. I did that.
Bad idea, huh? That's what you get. You're buying some of the almonds, RT? You all right?
I should say you should put all 25 nuts in your mouth at one time, but you probably already been there before. The almonds, honey. Like the
Coming
day
from
that
one
you've
that's
had
got
to eat 100.
chipmunk cheeks right now.
Mm.
Oh, don't get too cocky, Mr. M. You might have to eat some more. Yeah, shut your pie hole over there. You don't got work tomorrow, remember this? Here on Stream 517, I came in like a lion with the gifted subs. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you? Oh, my face. I might have to go get more GFUEL. I'm going to the bathroom already. Oh, I can't breathe without fire. That big tower on the left is glitches and takes you up and drops you? Say what?
Oh, probably that.
Oh, maybe. You all right, honey?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
My mouth is on fire. Don't act like you're concerned now.
You weren't too concerned about me when you were over there.
No, it wasn't me that was suffering then. That was pretty funny then.
Oh, he loves throwing the D's nuts out there every once in a while. I've got a command for the ladies all set up. Oh, Lordy, what is that? Do I want to know, Darth? RT, the Chinese looked very good. I'm so sorry I didn't comment on that. I was too busy, like, suffering here. But it looked yummy.
We're running low on fuel. We got to stop and get some.
Oh, we'll be just a sausage fest. Well, that's always nice. Ah!
Oh, this fucking sucks, Paul. My nose is running.
Go get it.
My lips are like flaming right now. I think my lips are burning more than my mouth. My tongue's pretty hot. My esophagus, that's got some burn to it.
I swear my eyes just played tricks on me because I swear I just looked at that clock and I thought it said 9:50. I'm like, where'd the last hour go? And I just looked at it was 9:38.
Sinuses are definitely cleared out, Darth.
Yeah, they're kind of running away at the moment.
It's like, do I let the burn simmer? Or do I just like keep eating? But I don't know. I think you keep eating, that burn just intensifies.
Yeah, it does. I swear it sticks to like every pore in your mouth.
Every what?
Pore.
Oh.
Why is it you've been hearing that word a lot lately?
I'm pretty sure other people just thought you said something else and not pour. Like you was lacking on the some punch
papaya.
on the P.
Oh, we haven't had Chinese. It's been a couple weeks now.
Even longer since we've had meatloaf. See those meatloaf mafia emotes?
No, instead you get better food. Holy.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
I'm glad my GFUEL's like extra cold from sitting in the car last night. So what do you guys have plans for dinner tonight? Any plans for the weekend? We're supposed to have a warm-up, so Chris might be smoking.
Smoking now? What you talking about?
I see the steam coming out of your ears. That's what he gets for talking all that crap. Keep eating, Chris. That's the only way you'll be able to talk and possibly save your whole life.
We're going to stop and fill up the tanks.
Josh is gonna head out to the desert and ride his side by side. You know, I think we need to invest in one of those. I think me and you would have a blast going up and like riding the trails in a side by side.
As long as you ain't driving.
Whatever. Good morning, Zero. You have not died, been in an accident, or had anybody flip you off when I've been driving.
Only due to my side driving skills.
No. Chips Ahoy, Chunky Chewy, the brown.
I gotta go with the red bag.
Red bag. Well, if it's for
the filled ones are really good too. Thank you for that follow, Florida man. Welcome to the fam. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. If I was a guest, it'd be Florida. That's totally habit. But we're coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
Oh, why am I looking at Messenger? Hold on, Paul.
Get the guesses in. We're looking for the dollar amount. Or I'm sorry, what? How do we do this? Yeah, we're looking for the gallons, not the dollar amount.
Gallons, honey, gallons. Closest without going over. He has like the same laugh as my uncle. I just now realized that.
Sounds so sinister.
It does. All right, who's the closest without going over? If I'm dipping the cookies in milk, I go for the blue bag.
The answer is just on the screen. So if anybody types it right now, we know.
Oh.
Paul? No, Paul's still not the winner. Close.
I think Ken is. Ken is closest without going over. Total was 196. Yeah, 180 for the total for him.
Did you say Toto?
Total. Oh
Toto.
my. Toto. Here
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Working all weekend. What else everybody doing for the weekend? I think we might try to rototill the garden. Maybe. We gotta expand.
Are you making meatloaf?
Huh? What? If that's
Are you making meatloaf?
probably Saturday night. Yes.
I'd still get meatloaf.
Probably just so I don't have to hear for the rest of the Greek for dinner tonight? Like, what type of Greek food? I'll be working. I made meatloaf last night and it came out good, Zero. I like Alan's comment to your thing. No wonder you ask for meatloaf all the time. You're staying home all weekend? Yeah, that's probably what we're doing. 42 hours in this week. It was a slow week. Yep, that's all we usually do is stay home every weekend. I'll be helping your daughter move. Oh, I hope it's better weather than what we had, John. It snowed. It was like 0 degrees when we moved.
I was just thinking about that. yesterday that we're about at the year when we moved in. Look at the weather compared to last year. Why couldn't it have been like this?
Oh, for real, right? Gonna run to Costco tomorrow. Might want to drive
Why are you
zero.
gonna run? Holy crap, you seem more ambitious than I do. I'd definitely drive to Costco.
Yeah, if you get meatloaf on Saturday, then you have to eat all the almonds on the very next stream, Christopher. Those are the rules now, Austin says.
Speaking of almonds, I ain't got no more to eat.
Good
That's
for you.
50 down the hole.
Nice.
What?
That's all right. I'll suffer for the next hour and 15.
Eating nuts, hon.
I'm not risking like inhaling the crumbs of things.
I won't be burning when the pizza's on its way.
True. I'll get them 8 before then. What? Not the last. Not the first time, probably not the last, Josh.
It's getting hard to chew.
It's getting hard to talk. Sorry for the silence, guys. Oh, wait, no, wait.
It hurts.
How many how many people over there are like just dying laughing?
It hurts. And later it's gonna squirt.
Everyone goes to Costco on the weekend, they get busy. That's why we usually do our shopping very early in the morning or late at night. We can't do our midnight shopping anymore. I'm surprised y'all haven't wrapped them in bread. How do you think bread would help this, Dan?
It would fill our stomach up full of all the unneeded stuff. And then we wouldn't have like as much room to eat them. So we would have to spread them out instead of like eating 50 almonds in like, I think that's a record. I just ate 50 almonds in what, like 20 minutes?
That. Yes. Well, I've got to go get her. I didn't have enough. Ugh.
Get a 5-gallon ice cream so you can sit on it. I wish I could have fit inside of an ice cream sundae bowl back when we did the 1-chip challenge. That one like really sucked. I did that on an empty stomach. And I learned that if we did any other spicy challenges, make sure I eat some stuff. It just sucks when we do these almonds because I usually don't eat breakfast in the morning. 700 miles till we get to our destination. We're still wreck-free. Let's go. Looks like Lacey still got about another 20-something almonds to eat. I should put some in her cup when she's out of the room, huh? What?
Another 25?
I said it looks like Lacey still has about 20-something almonds in her cup.
It does not. Oh my goodness. Vanilla flavored booty. Where the heck did that just come into the conversation? Let me go up. Oh, okay, all right. I didn't do it. I just adjusted in my seat. Saturday's generally not Matthew, but we never know. Do it is all I see. Oh, were you gonna dump another 25 into my cup?
I was not.
If Chris was a nice husband, he would help his wife finish those almonds. Yep.
Hey, I just ate more than she did.
He split it, so.
I just ate more than she did. After she eats those, it'll be the same amount, but yep, I've eaten more.
Good.
Get with the program, hon. Catch up.
Good morning, Betty.
What did you say? Get to eating those nuts. I ate mine. Now I get to sit here and watch you suffer.
Ugh. Thanks, Ken. You're supposed to be on my side, not his. Whew. Oh, my lips hurt too.
Did you lick them?
Yeah.
681 miles. Still headed to Tyler, Texas from Laurel, Montana.
Are you hungry,
Am I
Chris?
hungry? I'm not hungry, Paul. Don't you do it. I got pizza coming in like a little over an hour.
Thanks, Josh.
Well, you got to eat 5 more too now.
After laughing, I gave up.
Let's get a hashtag for Josh. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Oh, ow. Burn sucks.
So see, Paul, like we got to eat 5 more right now. So yeah, we're good in the almond department.
Dan responded to you.
All right. Yeah, I'll send you a message after the stream, Dan. Thank you.
He is working on a knuckle sandwich.
Boom, shakalaka!
Good for you. It hurts like every time I breathe. Hashtag ABD. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember the ABD again.
Always blame Dan.
Oh, there we go. Yep, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Looks like Matthew got one, the new Florida man, a few. Can I ask?
Get rid of it.
Can,
Delete it.
no,
Delete
no,
it.
no. Can I ask the chat a question? Do you guys want Chris to eat more nuts? I already read it. It's already out into the universe.
He didn't say that. Lacey's making stuff up. Lacey's just making stuff up now. He didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure I just had like powder go into my nose. Not the good powder either. Woo!
See, she's making stuff up, guys.
I've seen it, Kyle says. Oh, ABC always blame Chris. It's Chris's fault. It is. It's always his fault. Oh, gosh. Why is it so hard to eat these last couple?
Just get to chewing, hon. Get to chewing.
What the? Bobby! He's
Bobby, I don't know what you're talking about either.
He's clucking. I'm moving over here so you can't reach it.
Ooh. Give me that mouse, hurry.
Haha. Nope.
Austin's got to go. Have a great day, Short Stack. Sorry you're losing one of the members of your team in the stream. Please don't gang up. Wait, what? Oh, you mean today. You mean
One of my
today.
team members.
I'm like, wait, where are you going, Austin? Like, you made it sound like he was, like, leaving for good. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. You know Lacey's not gonna.
Have a good weekend, Austin. You know he isn't. Yes, chat. The husband says yes. Oh my.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh lordy. You got 1,000,001 yeses there. We need Daniel Bryant. Yes. 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 Oh, I shouldn't breathe too much. It hurts.
Funny, huh?
Yes. Oh, I don't know.
So, yep, I think the verdict is in, and nobody wants to see any of that, Paul.
Is this opposite day? Yes is no. There's a burn, Ken. There's definitely a burn. I got the song. Burn, babe, burn.
How many is that today already? Like 55?
I don't even know.
I think 55.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
That's the most almonds that we've eaten in months in one day.
As of tomorrow, I work until Tuesday.
I think Kick is just glitching now. Because I'm sure Paul just didn't send 30 gifted subs. We'll go ahead and hashtag Paul just in case if he did, but I think Kick is just glitching out now. Is that another 15? Yeah, that is. That's another 15. You don't know how to count any day, though. At least I'm helping you today. Paul, thank you. Did you just bring up the calculator? Oh, accidentally. I thought you brought it up on purpose. Another 15 Carolina Reaper almonds.
For you.
It must be opposite day for Paul. Because I remember telling him nobody wanted to see that we've already eaten enough. And you gotta eat like half of them too. I can't eat all fucking like. That'd be 30. Do I gotta eat her share too?
Go straight on.
Well, he said start eating, Mr. M. Do you hear that? I'm married. That's how you know that I married the right woman. When Paul was gonna make her eat them all, I was all for it. I was all gung ho, but he's telling me to eat them, and she's like, I can't do that to you. We'll split them. I gotta eat them all. Oh, now you're laughing. So I gotta eat 30. On top of the 55 that I just eaten. That's 85 almonds. Why do I gotta eat more than her? You forgot to update the count too.
Oh shoot! Thank you.
Oh, did you see your sign back there down the road, Troy? I don't know if you was in here yet, but I think it was like the Wyoming Dinosaur Center.
Go straight on.
Can't stop laughing, stop being a baby Chris and eat them. He's gonna start sharing with y'all. Oh.
I'm not putting them all in this time.
If you can talk, you got room for nuts. Let's go, Dan.
When you just read that, I heard it in the one guy's voice from if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yep. Oh. I love you. You're the best husband ever.
How you doing, Darganita?
Hello. I do gotta make up for like the couple.
So all that talk that I did at the beginning of the stream just made me eat more nuts
A lot of almonds.
than you.
Here.
Ding, ding, ding.
There, you don't get so much dust.
You just sprinkled all your dust into mine.
All that was in the bottom of yours.
These look pretty more fucking or dustier than what they was.
Dana actually got some. I don't know if I did. Did I send you a message about the seed starting program that I have found? It's pretty awesome. Did you learn a lesson yet? Ken wants to know. Not to talk crap. I was actually kicking his butt last night in Jeopardy. I shouldn't have talked crap though, because he kind of schooled me in the second round. But I still did good in the first round. Just remember, guys, I do this because I love what you do. You are great at what you do, and you make me forget about the long hours I work and have some fun. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hold on, I'll send you a message real quick so I don't forget about it later, because I'll get busy and forget. Oh my gosh, my face.
Did you say you'll get dizzy and forget?
I'll get busy and forget. No, wait a minute.
Keep right and then turn right.
It's not too late to make Lacey eat half of those that you just sent. I still got like 15 in my cup. I could dump them into hers, and that would be like half and half, Paul. That way you don't like feel bad all weekend for making me eat more nuts than Lacey.
I don't even, yeah.
What are you talking about, Ken? I'm not crying. Do you see any tears, buddy? No tears. Maybe some sweat, but no tears. I'm not crying.
Whew. I got a video of Sting rappelling from the rafters.
Wasn't that cool, Zach? You know, the funny thing is, when the Young Bucks was walking away from the ring and everybody was expecting Sting to come out, I told Lacey, I'm like, watch him come down from the rafters like he did in WCW. But I wasn't expecting it until they made it all the way up to the top of the ramp and he still wasn't coming out. And then they cut to that little camera shot so you could see the ring. I'm like, here he comes! Oh my God! That was awesome.
It was pretty funny to watch.
I'm worse than your kids whining? Dan. 517 miles remaining till we get to our destination. I didn't miss it today. You hear that, Alan? I did not miss it today. Speaking of 517, we're almost ready to hit level 517 in American Truck Simulator. We're currently sitting at 516, so I wonder if we'll hit the 517 today. That'd probably be the only thing we hit since we're not hitting any cars. Wreck-free all March long.
Also, shut up and eat them. Okay. Yep. Easy there, killer.
Keep left.
Oh my gosh.
I'm out of nut debt.
You owe me, mother trucker. Oh, guess who's gonna be like an hour away from us performing tonight?
2
guys?
hours.
2
2
hours.
hours.
2 hours.
They probably ain't gonna know either one of them though.
We played Austin Snell.
Austin Snell, the Muddy Water Rockstar guy, and Chase Matthews.
We played some of their music on the streams.
Level F this as it pertains to those nuts. It's kind of like what it feels like. You
Yeah.
use so many of them, it's just like, F this, but we can't. Because you guys like hold us to our deals and make sure that we actually suffer.
We weren't gonna stream because I didn't make meatloaf this morning, RT.
We shouldn't have streamed.
Go
They
straight
won't.
on.
Excuse me. Chase Matthews Project Good Song.
Have you heard, write that one down. I don't know if I know that one. Small Town, that's a good one. Something About My Darling, we heard this morning, that one's
That
good.
was a
Like,
good one.
I don't think I've heard a Chase Matthews song that I don't like. The name of the song is Project.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, him, it's his tour. Austin Snell and some other guy that I don't know his name. I think like Colin Starr or something like that.
2 hours away. Darn it. I want to go.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to go though even if we wanted to because I don't use public toilets. And thanks to Paul, I'm gonna have to be using the toilets several times today.
No.
But I say that with a big smile on my face, Paul. We love you.
We'll stay home.
Colin won American Idol last year.
Oh, okay. All these subs there should be an evening. We got kids coming over tonight and stuff. I don't know. We'll see, Bri. We'll see how as the day goes. Holy crap. Can I post it in the journal? Yeah, go for it, Zach. Post it in the family group if you'd like as well. Oh, never mind. That's Chase McDaniel. Okay, that's why we haven't heard it. I'm like, I thought we had heard a few of.
You know what? I don't even want to breathe right now because like with every breath,
It sucks.
that the air is like feels like it's like holding a lighter to my lips.
Keep left.
Ooh, Starbucks or Dunkin'? I've never had Dunkin', so
Dunkin'.
I guess probably them because I'm not a fan of Starbucks. Burns going in, burns going out.
I like donuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wondering why my butt hurts
And anytime that I've gotten any like thing breakfast-wise from Starbucks, I wasn't really happy with it. So I'd have to go with Dunkin' Donuts.
Their coffee is just, I don't know if they make it too strong, but it's like they use espresso, and I can make coffee at home to what I like with espresso, and it's not too strong. Time for a power pellet can.
Burns going in, it definitely burns coming out, Paul.
Keep left.
Definitely burns on its exit.
Yeah, I'll be feeling it. When it usually gets into like the 100 range that it's like bad.
You've never had coffee, like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks coffee, or you've never had coffee in general?
Oh,
How
coffee's
old
life.
are you? How old are you, Josh?
I have. Shoot, I think I was on a caffeine drip for 2 years on.
Keep right.
My mom always gave us kids coffee. She did with the grandkids too.
You're 45 and you've never had coffee.
Turn.
A friend of mine posted that she normally gets like a couple iced coffees from Dunkin' Donuts throughout the day. And she picked up some, like, one of the cold brews at the gas station. She couldn't figure out why she was all jittery and, like, hyped up later that day. It had 247 milligrams of caffeine in it. She goes, that's why.
That's those 300 milligram cans of GFUEL. They get you going if
Yeah,
you
they
if
do.
you drink one on an empty stomach.
That's why in the summertime, I usually drink one of those in the morning before I go out to the garden. Yeah.
So how come you've never had coffee? Like, are you, like, caffeine free?
Don't like the smell.
I love the smell of coffee.
Doesn't your sister like this? No, your brother.
He hates the smell of it. He hates the smell of coffee, also hates the smell of cigarettes.
But he
yeah.
smokes. But he don't drink coffee, though. He drinks tea, don't he? I'm watching and playing Fortnite with your daughter. Did you notice in the video I was standing in front of the American flag doing my evil grin? I didn't even notice that, no.
You and that laugh, Paul. Right? Like, you could be one of the minions.
He definitely has the appropriate tattoos.
My mouth is just starting to simmer.
Don't say that. Shut the fudge up. Well, Ken, thank you. We needed to know that.
I'm all out of GFUEL, though. Hey, let's get a hashtag Ken. Big boy steps. He's no longer have to rely on that pull-up. Like the little kid from Big Daddy, he can wipe his own.
I wipe my own ass.
I just think it's funny, like I wipe my own ass.
Yep.
That movie was sad in that part.
That's probably one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. He's a big kid now. Chris says that was my problem. I walked around singing the Toys R Us theme song too much.
Posted some pictures if that's all right. Heck yeah.
No,
In the family
yeah.
group.
I know he said something about Discord. Let's see.
No more torture tonight. Let's get a hashtag
Oh!
Paul. No more torture.
Yay! Thank you. Because I can't
He
feel.
does have feelings.
I can't feel my lips no more.
Want me to?
No. I'll fight you. Oh, let's see. They're a little blurry, but we'll bring them up here. We got Sting.
They're probably blurry because he was jumping all over the
Yeah,
place. Like,
true.
you come down from the rafters.
Ric Flair. There's my favorite wrestler. Tony Schiavone. Hey, you had pretty good seats, Zach. Oh, that's who was she up against?
Tony Storm and
I can't think of the other chick.
Gianna Prazo.
Yeah.
But from that view in the hair, I thought first I'm like, is that Jamie Hayter?
Yeah, nope. I played the video, Zach, but I don't know how loud it would be.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it later. 'Cause
Yeah, well-
pyro and
Oh, yeah.
audience and
All right, where we at?
your wife just told you to stop. Yeah, definitely made us suffer enough.
Thanks, wifey. Appreciate it.
Let's get a hashtag Paul's wife. Dillagaff79, thank you for the resub.
Alrighty. I had to laugh when you gave me the look when I when I got home yesterday. He walks out the front door and I wore my hat to the store and like he like did a double take when I was walking up to the door.
How's the drive going? We are still wreck-free, Crabber. Still wreck-free. You get extra excited when you realize that you don't have to eat almonds for that sauce,
Yes, you
don't
do. Yes, very much.
It's
so.
like you hear that train horn and you're like, oh, crap. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
But yeah, how are you doing, Crabber?
Where are you joining us from? My name's Lacey.
My name's Chris.
We're joining you from Michigan.
Currently taking a load from Laurel, Montana, all the way down to Tyler, Texas. We only have 357 wreck-free miles till we get there.
He was supposed to be sitting in section 321 but at the arena, but some lady from AEW gave me an upgrade.
And you can't turn that down. I mean, that would just
Heck
be
no.
dumb. Like, heck no, I don't want better seats.
Nice. That's insane. I'm from
Maryland?
Maryland.
What part of Maryland?
I had to stop thinking my state abbreviations there for a second. That's one part of the country I'd love to go to. I want to go up there and get like fresh crab legs. I like how I specified that.
You're not allowed to drive in games because your claws aren't great for driving. I got you. You can't like make some sort of maybe a change to the wheel. I don't know.
Yeah. What's the knob thing that you have on?
Yeah, but you got claws. I don't know how you grab
Yeah,
hold of it.
true.
Seems like there'd be some sort of something that somebody could like 3D print, some sort of like an adapter for that. Baltimore, go Ravens. Or are you a Lions fan like us?
We love our Lions. We almost made it this year, darn it.
Go straight on.
Oh, another Ravens fan. That's what I'm saying. Go Lions. And then, of course, we got that guy that's got to, like, brag. You got to keep beating that dead horse for another year. Go Chiefs. But Lions have a win over the Chiefs. Oh. Yeah, Dard, you're going to hear that all off season. You're a great team. Be crazy good next year. I hope we can keep that momentum going for sure. I hope we keep the momentum going. I hope they don't like return in true Lion fashion and like stink.
It'd be nice. Oh my gosh. Really? Gotta have a short leg sometimes.
Was it week 1 when the Lions beat the Chiefs? I think that was week 1. Yeah, like that seriously felt like a Super Bowl win. Like that was probably like the biggest Lions win that I can remember probably my entire life. Like we beat the fucking Chiefs. You know, yeah, that's a big deal.
That's kind of how we felt afterwards too. Like we don't want to talk about it no more. Dar says I was hoping for the Lions in the Chiefs Super Bowl. It would have been a good game for sure. Oh my god.
I'm sure the Lions would have put up more of a fight than what the Niners did. But if, you know, we can't do ifs.
If ands or buts. I think I can feel my lips again.
Pay no attention to that sound effect.
Yeah, no, I mean nothing. I mean, Kansas City was not supposed to beat the Ravens this year.
According to that script, yep.
I was sitting in section 218 where they had the 2 cameras set up. Can we stop talking about how close the Ravens got? It's like I just want to forget it, right, Darth?
How many subs? We got 143 on the day, RT. I don't know about you, but I think it's the first.
Crazy.
143 subs in one day.
Run the dang ball, John. It's not that hard for. If you keep talking crap about the Niners, you will suffer more. They are the best team in the NFL.
Thank you for that follow, Crabber.
Thank you.
Welcome to Stream 517.
It's been an amazing Friday. Thank you guys. Like,
See, I keep forgetting that Paul's like a 49ers fan. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done talking trash about the Niners now.
yeah, for real, the burn just went away.
Yeah, I'm not talking trash.
Of course, y'all
Go
got.
Niners!
Keep right.
Oh well, thank you. We appreciate the kind words. We've done it for 4 years, and both of us are still alive somehow.
Almost 4 years. We still got like another 2 months.
Almost only counts in.
Almost only counts when it comes to the Lions almost making it to
I'm
the
gonna
Super Bowl.
almost whop you upside the head. Boo, Niners Bryce says. Hello, Jeffrey. Double hit my coworker's dab pen on brake, making it hard to milk the clock. I had to read that twice, George. Close only.
Ain't that nuts about that video that I sent you? I come across a video on Twitter of Cat Williams, like doing good at iRacing. Like he was in a racing sim and he was doing good, but he was like all laid back, one-handed, working the wheel like crazy. And then we found out it's Joe Rogan's sim setup. I didn't even know Joe Rogan was into racing, let alone iRacing. Did you know, Jeremy? Mr. Like automobile racing, like aficionado or like no, not aficionado.
Hey, Mom! The
No, they don't.
Isn't aficionado only used in like food? Or is that kind of I don't know. He knows it when it comes to auto racing. Did you know Joe Rogan was into racing? I thought he was only into like MMA.
I still like it. Whose podcast was it that he like, I'm done doing these?
Oh, it was Dana White on, was it Howie Mandel?
Oh, yeah. Why was I just, never mind. There, aficionado.
You thought he only hunted elk?
You had fun at your first experience watching AEW. We've never had a disappointing AEW show.
I think it's to the point I'm never going to another WWE show. Unless they put WrestleMania in Detroit again, then I'll probably go. But other than that, yeah, I'm probably just AEW only. Oh, that's put up. I don't know where it
Yeah, I can't
is.
remember where it
It
was.
might be in on my stream desk. Or not the stream desk,
Office.
the office desk. But
Never mind. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Oh, my golly. Next week, Tuesday, is the SRX and Micro Sprints release, and I'm going to be busy AF. We ain't going to see George next Tuesday.
I'll probably check them out on Wednesday. 207 miles. This seems like the longest 1,400-mile journey that we've taken. But I guess rolling out of Montana was curvier roads than what we're used to being on.
I swear the powder, like, went through my nose and, like, somehow, like, started burning.
What are you ordering, RT?
Did you end up going with Dunkin' or Starbucks? Can't say that I did know that about Joe Rogan and racing.
Nah. And then they're saying it's like a $70,000 sim rig. It didn't look like it was moving in the videos, so I don't know like where the $70,000 come from. That didn't look like a $70,000 like dollar sim rig, did it, George?
That's why I've always got those two so confused.
Who?
Joe Rogan and Dana White.
Oh, because they're both bald?
They both
Are you
look
saying
alike. No, like I've always, yeah. I've always thought, like I never knew that.
So do I look like Dana White or Joe Rogan?
Yeah. Wow.
That's why you don't drink coffee, the long lines and crazy coffee. You can make it at home for like a fraction of the cost.
For real. It's
I don't think I've ever met anybody your age that has never tried coffee.
Did you see Bryce? I don't know what all you responded to. I was just mind blown there for a second.
The tubs don't have carbs. The tubs have calories, but it's like, what, 15 per serving?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't much. 56 days until your track opens, Ken. Are you ready? Hey, Chris, have you heard the latest news about The Rock and WWE?
What? That he's like a shareholder, top of the table, and just like secured like 20-something trademarks yesterday revolving around the nation, Team Corporate, and a bunch of other stuff like that.
Getting a cold brew.
That's why the WWE product has been like getting better. That and Vince has nothing to do with it.
Ken says, I've been ready. I got my bag ready to go. You got a little bit, so if you need to add anything else into it.
Well, hold on, Bri. Like, I've seen your eating habits. Like, you're not like complaining about carbs, anyways, are you?
Oh, Jeremy, you had to rub that in. He's got 35 days until Marshalltown Speedway opens.
And then exit right.
Yeah, we had late models on Flow Racing last night. Lacey's like, is there any racing on them? Like, we got late models, but no sprints. I don't know what it is. I love late models.
Exit right.
I can't watch late models on Flow Racing. I just can't get into it. And I love late models. It just, when you're watching them on TV, it's like you don't really get to see them sliding around, and they don't look as like out of control as like what the sprint cars do. You tuned into that, but the announcers suck? Is it just me? Or is like late models not as entertaining on TV as what they are in real life?
I'd rather watch them in real life. Josh's caffeine is Diet Coke every once in a while. RT says I am, but not last night. I had noodles and rice.
Keep left.
You can't mind the carbs when it comes to Chinese.
Yeah, I seen she left Weight Watchers after taking that one weight loss drug. Oprah, hook a brother up. I'm kidding.
Oh, that commercial. Working in a doctor's office, the one rep for Ozempic would walk around singing that song all the time. So whenever the commercial comes on, I just want to like my ears.
The Oprah song?
No, the Ozempic, that commercial.
Oh, I don't know that one. Or is that the
Yes.
Get on your... Oh, yeah.
Yes. Cannot stand that commercial.
I was going to say the only song that I can think of was O'Reilly's. 25 trademarks, nicknames, and catchphrases he used during his career, as well as being on the board of directors. Crazy, huh?
Yeah. All the dirt racing is better in real life. That is why I don't watch much dirt racing on TV.
It's like I can get into sprints on TV, but like even the street stocks, I can't get into them. Whatever you guys call them at your class, your track, I don't know if it's like hobby stocks or whatever, but like the Monte Carlo like bodies, those was interesting at your class. I mean, because they put on like a good show at your track. I keep saying class. I can't get into late models.
Nope, those are the ones that just exciting in person. I give them props because I wouldn't be able to know.
I can get into modifieds on like Flow Racing, but just not late models. I don't know if it's because you got the open wheel on the modifieds and the sprint cars, so that kind of leads for some stuff to get sketchy at times.
How much have you had, Bri?
Think you've had too much G Fuels, your head's spinning. You're not feeling that scoop up all the way to the top like I showed you, are you? Like just to that line. A King Kong artist, welcome to Stream 517. Appreciate the follow.
We only have 2 dirt tracks left in Arizona, and it sucks. We used to have like 7 of them at one point in time.
A lot of them keep going under.
I forgot to add, I didn't get back home till after midnight because I was watching Dynamite and Collision. Oh yeah, when we go.
They sucker you into staying for every show.
Yep.
I mean, who wouldn't though? The people that like get up and leave right after like
Why?
Dynamite, knowing that you still got like, Rampage or Collision, it's like, why are you guys leaving? Like we still got a whole nother show. Get your money's worth, right?
We usually don't get home till, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when we go, because we have to drive down. We go to Indianapolis. I can't. Sprint cars drag their feet too much for me to watch them on TV. Nobody likes commercials, Jeffrey. Hey, thank you for that follow, King Kong. Appreciate it.
And the funny thing is that our track, I used to always complain about the sprints because they always like held the show up. They'd make contact, one would go over, and it was just always holding the show up. But the new owner has got it figured out, especially with like getting them started. He's got a different way of doing it than what the last owner did. But I used to hated sprints. I loved late models, and now it's like I'm loving sprints more than late models.
Starting a new racing career, I'm going to build a funny car to go drag race. We look forward to videos of that, Paul.
You just got the need for speed.
2 water bottles, 1 of the strawberry lychee, 1 power pellet, and now a can of power pellet. You're still under the...
But it's only 10:23 a.m.
Yeah.
So that's 140 times 4.
He's still under the... Hold on.
560.
What do they say?
How long have you been awake today, Bri? He's like at the daily limit.
How far Indianapolis is about?
3 hours?
Keep right.
Used to be a co-driver of a 6100 off-road truck. For
Like the
Josh.
Baja style trucks? Is that what you're talking about, Josh? 6100 off-road trucks?
Dennis, if you'd like to see our merch, it's exclamation point.
Merch.
Smack each other? I smack him every
And we
once
got
in
like
a
some of
while.
the cheapest merch that you're going to see anywhere. Like, I think shirts are like 15 or 16 bucks.
Yeah, not much at all. And there will be a hype sauce packet after this can.
Yeah, limit your caffeine, Bri.
You don't need you bouncing off the walls there.
I hope you got a good heart. Like, Yeah, I tried to not drink that much caffeine in a day.
Milo, what up? Thank
Welcome back,
you.
Milo. How you been? We're
Thank
featured for some
you.
time. We drive the kick truck and we don't get featured. The moment we park the kick truck, we get featured. What's up with that? Regardless, thank you for the love. Hope you have a fantastic weekend.
Yes, Baja trucks for Josh. It's been a freaky Friday, Maddie.
And you're on your Adderall. Is that good to be mixing? I don't know anything about Adderall, but is it good to mix caffeine with Adderall?
I don't know about
So if he's already
that.
had 560 milligrams of caffeine, he's going to have another hype sauce packet after that. That's another 140 on top of that. That's 700 Bry guy, that's not safe. That is not safe. Thank you, Milos. Hey, tell KCIP check their email. We applied like a month ago. We've sent 2 emails. Like, please. If you got some strings, just give it a little tug. You ain't got to pull them hard. Just KCIP stream 517.
Although ingesting a small amount of caffeine with Adderall is unlikely to be harmful, mixing the 2 stimulants is not a good idea.
That's probably why you're not feeling good, Bri.
Yeah, buddy.
If you said you think you drank too much GFUEL, there's a reason you said, you got to lay off.
Turn left.
Limit yourself, buddy.
I'm not trying to be your dad, but I'm like 41. There's a reason I watch how much caffeine I drink in a day. And I never was really a caffeine drinker my entire life. I would drink like a cup of coffee in the morning and be done with it. I never really got into drinking pop all day long.
We do, Jeffrey. We don't know if it's going to be this weekend or next weekend. We have to figure out our schedule and plans.
We would say tomorrow, but before we knew we was going to have to do a 12-hour stream, we told Ethan he could have a sleepover this weekend. And we don't really know if we can commit to a 12-hour stream if we have a sleepover going on. They might enjoy it, yeah, but you guys know what would happen.
Yeah. It's best to limit your caffeine intake as it will intensify the unpleasant side effects.
I limit mine to about 500 milligrams a day. I do anything I can to not exceed that, right?
Thank you, Milo. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Can we get a hashtag Milo?
Follow one for 5 months, 11 days, and 13 minutes.
Yeah, you're bouncing. You need to get some hydration. If you're like me, I'm getting to where I can't drink regular water, so I need that flavoring too, Bry Guy. They have GFUEL hydration. There's no caffeine in that. I will drink the caffeine till about maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then I will switch to the hydration. No more caffeine. And actually, last night I had caffeine after 5 o'clock. I had a hard time going to sleep last night.
I noticed that. I felt your foot twitching. Back for a few minutes. How's your Friday going other than busy, Terrence? Helen says, geez, Bri, I bet your eyes look like saucers right now. Pop. Josh, pop. I remember when I first stumbled upon y'all, I feel like it was yesterday. It doesn't
I don't know
feel
where the
like-
last year's went. It's been
where?
11 months since we come to kick. I was just doing the math. I'm how has it been a year?
Well, and just thinking you saying that we've been in the house for a year too. It's how has it been?
They say time flies when you're having fun. We must be having loads of fun.
Excuse me. Without caffeine, I would not function. I drink a lot of it, but have fun, guys. Have a good morning. Love y'all. Catch you on the next one. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Paul, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the love.
Thank you.
Thank you for not making us suffer any more than you did. We appreciate everything you do for us. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Get you some rest.
Thank you. Thank you for that follow, Glorious. I thought that was Glorious One there for a second.
The Glorious. You know that song? Victorious.
Yep, I know that one. It's funny when I'm in bed, my kitty brings me her toy. Him and our kitten play catch. He'll go gather up all the cat toys and he'll sit right at Chris's feet.
And it's you try to throw the toy past the cat to try to get it over its head, and it's this kitty's a goalie. It just knocks it down. He will not let anything past him.
We need to put him on that pet trick show that's now airing on the local channel. Oh, I buy a 35 count of Pops from Sam's, one for me and one for my girlfriend. She would go through hers in about 2 weeks.
That's right, Pops. Thank you for calling it Pops, Jeffrey.
The rainy day in the ATL, the home you own. And it's so nice, Dave, but when I holded the power thing last week downstairs, I was silently freaking out. Because I'm oh no, I
was actually thinking, well, we lived here for a year before we got to call in an expert.
My caffeine is just coffee, Maddie. GFUEL and coffee here. Oh, girls must be in laying. I didn't realize that you guys have been in that house for a year. Yep, it'll be a year. Shoot. sometime in March. Have you heard the 3-2-1 rule? 3 hours before bed, no caffeine or alcohol. 2 hours before bed, no eating. And 1 hour before bed, no screen time.
I haven't heard of the 3-2-1, but I've heard of like the 3 hours before bed, no caffeine, and the no screen time for an hour. But we go to bed with the TV on. We can't do that one.
The whole time flies thing's really hit me, knowing that Ethan's going to be 13 in like 2 months.
We got to have that TV going so that way if Lacey falls asleep before I do, her snoring don't like keep me awake all night. And then I just keep my fingers crossed that I fall asleep before the sleep timer shuts the TV off.
Right.
You were the one snoring in my ear first the other night. No alcohol before.
That sounds like a you problem.
It was. I about shoved you over. No alcohol before bed. Oops, Josh says. Chris has seen me drunk a whole whopping one time the whole 15 years we've been together.
Thank you for that follow. Say chili.
I have to have like the white noise. I can't go to sleep when it's just quiet.
I was just about to say, Jeremy, I didn't say anything to you. Somebody's got to stick up for Lacey.
Thanks.
You definitely need less screen time. If you can't give up on the screen time, look into Gamer Advantage blue light filter glasses. Like these things work like a charm. I'm not just saying that. Like there's a reason I'm wearing these glasses when I'm sitting in front of the computer. I used to do it when I was off stream. I don't sit in front of the computer now without them on. My eyes don't burn. They don't get dried out. I don't get the headaches. And my sleep has been much better.
Dave says, I definitely need less screen time. I'm so tired of picking this.
Just make sure you use code STREAM517 when you get those glasses at GamerAdvantage.com.
That's like strike 2 for him, Terrence. Strike 1 was when he like threw me under the bus with Paul. Bobby says, a guy asked his girlfriend, what's your birthday? She said March 1st. He walked around the room and asked again. You can only sleep with earplugs.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I've never been one of the people to sleep with earplugs.
We don't have to eat any almonds. I hit the wrong button.
Jeremy has fans on no matter what time of the year it is to fall asleep. We're like that when it starts getting warm.
Used to be like that all the time, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like this winter,
We're
it
getting older.
hits a little colder than what it usually does. So it's like I don't need that fan on.
Our bedroom's also a little bit like chillier than what we are used to, I guess. Because our one house in Hillsdale, like that room would be cold too, and we didn't mind it then, but now it seems like we can't really stand it. I can't even sleep with one of those like masks, like the sleep mask, not the CPAP mask, the sleep mask on my face. Why did the archaeologist have such a hard time finding a job? Because his career was in ruins.
Why are there more women archaeologists than men? Women like digging up the past.
Ha ha ha.
How you doing, Ashley? Good to see you back.
Hello.
Are you pumped for Friday?
I need a fan to sleep as well. How many people in here have to have a fan to sleep?
One's in chat if you need that fan to sleep. What flavor of GFUEL? I just switched over to a can of Shiny Splash. It's a very delicious blueberry lemonade.
I got inky today. I need to get a refill already.
You got stinky today.
Inky!
Oh, all right.
Yeah, well, let's go flush your ears out, smart ass.
You're going to be flushing something later.
No, I ain't. You threw me under the bus earlier. Why are bananas never lonely? Because they're always in bunches. I keep a fan on all the time to keep the air circulation going on in your room. Josh does. I think RT. Yes. John, Jeremy. John, Jacob.
I was just thinking of that too.
Oh, one and had too much G Fuel. Yes, Brian. No more G Fuel today. You are cut off. Chris has got jokes today. Oh, yeah. He's just full of isn't vinegar over there.
And almonds. We can't forget about the almonds since we had to eat
Yeah.
like, what, 65?
A lot. I lost
don't know,
count.
a lot. 75?
Paul went to bed, so psh.
75 almonds. They're 80. I don't know. Too freaking many.
Troy's got the nightstand fan, the ceiling fan, and a window when it's nice out.
Lacey's got OnlyFans. Exclamation mark OF.
In fairness, Lacey, you are low enough to be under the bus anyways. True.
You sleep better when it's colder. I would much rather be like snuggled under that blanket, being warm, other than like being hot. And then you got to be like outside the blanket.
Neither one of us can sleep if it's too warm. That's how I know it's too warm. Like if he like pulls his leg off my leg or something.
And last night was one of those nights that was kind of like warm.
Was it?
Like I kicked the blanket off for a little bit, and then I fell asleep with it off, and then woke up and realized I didn't have the blanket on.
Well, last night when I was sitting on the couch, like probably a hot flash though. I'd say all of a sudden I just had to take the blanket off my one leg. I'm like, it's too warm.
I like when you give me those hot flashes.
Sure you do.
548 miles till we get to our destination, Phillipsburg, Kansas. Going to a Swift transport, hauling pelted animal food.
We're taking my chicken some food.
If you guys are new, reach up, hit that follow button, and drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Wonder what our temperature is. Looks like it's warm outside though. It was only 33 when we started this morning. Oh, look at that. It's still 33. Oh, nope, 38. Sorry, I didn't refresh. What'd Lacey do? Lacey did nothing. I'm innocent until proven guilty. Thank you.
Hashtag ABL. Always blame Lacey.
No.
Doesn't matter like what the situation is, was, or will be. Lacey is always to blame.
Pizza in an hour. Even though I'm probably only gonna
What's
be
in
able.
an hour?
Pizza.
Oh, pizza in an hour.
I'm only gonna be able to eat like one piece and probably
517 miles remaining till we get to our destination. That's twice today that I didn't miss on it, but I didn't check to see. Did we hit level 517? Nope, we're still level 516. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but we will be hitting level 517 really soon.
Alan was here too.
You like that yesterday, Alan? That's like the one time I told myself that I wasn't going to miss it, and I did. The second time I told everybody that I wasn't going to miss it. No matter what happened, I wasn't going to miss it. And then I did.
Slacker.
Thank you for picking up that slack.
Strike two, Terrence says.
Do we order pizza while we're streaming? My parents go into town. They do some running on Friday, and then they pick up pizza and bring it back to our house. And then we eat the pizza and then, hang out, socialize a little bit.
It's sunny and 41 in Marshalltown this morning. Alan says, I got ya. And Darth, ABCFNGML.
Hold on. Always blame Chris.
For not getting meatloaf. And we got it right before he typed it too. Oh. I like that acronym.
That probably would have been funnier if it wasn't about my lack of meatloaf, Darth. But yeah, that was semi-funny.
Get it? Semi. Oh. What color was yesterday? Did you even say?
What color was yesterday?
White.
Oh, the NWO?
Yeah.
Yesterday was red.
Red. Swab. Short women are better.
Yeah, the NWO shirt. Yeah, remember I told you Wednesday night he sent me a message that said red.
Chris is hauling Lacey's breakfast.
Always blame Chris for not getting man cheese.
You're back home, Marty.
Meat cake.
Finally.
Meat cake. Save Light's coming to fix the window. Inspect their stuff before they take off.
Yeah.
I've only had to deal with Safe Light once. Let's just say when it was all said and done, I got like the whole replacement for free.
Yeah.
They had to come 3 different times to switch the windshield out one time. And even right now, I still don't think it's right.
Have to have laser eye surgery or go blind. Oh, Betty. My mom's had to have eye surgery and it was very successful. There's amazing things that they do with science nowadays. I have a feeling that maybe
Still, it would be scary.
Well, yeah, I worry about that all the time because I'm like negative.
Yeah, you are. You need to like make some meatloaf and then spread some positivity.
My prescription is like negative 4.0 and a normal person's.
Oh, so your prescription isn't the only thing negative besides your attitude. I love you, honey.
Most people are like negative 1.25 or something. Mine's
Lacey's like negative 10. Unless we're talking like other stuff, then it's like a 10 stars.
There's gonna be no love and marriage here shortly, patient. My patience is wearing thin with them today. Safe light repairs, safe light replace.
No, really though, the whole safe light thing, they came to switch the windshield out, broke the one wiper off, couldn't get the other one off, so they had to like come back, order like the wiper thing, the whole control arm, the motor. They switched all that out, and then something else was wrong. They couldn't switch the windshield that day. When they came back the second time, they only replaced the windshield wiper. They came back the third time, and the guy let me know that it was the Trailblazer that I had was like 2007. He let me know it was like for a 2008 or something like that. But he's like, but it'll fit. So I just like took his word for it. It don't matter what brand of windshield wipers that I get. I don't know if I need to buy them for the 2009 or 2008. Yeah, 2008. Because it's like the wipers don't make full contact with the windshield. So it's like it wipes where I need to see, and that's good, but it don't like the whole wiper doesn't make contact with the windshield, even if it's a brand new wiper.
So definitely
And
make
they're
sure.
both arms are like that. You know, the one that he replaced and the one that's still on there from before. So I think the curvature of the windshield is just a little off.
So yeah, definitely double check and make sure that everything is working and clears properly. Did you hear BK's giving away a free Whoppers due to Wendy's prices?
I'd take one. Double Whopper with cheese, that's my jam. Better than anything they have on that Wendy's menu.
It's going like a horse and carriage, isn't it? This one's here trying to like eat the extra almonds. We really do have not quite to their extent, but our marriage is about the same as Becky and Nels.
Except for I think Lacey don't smoke anymore, but Lacey used to smoke more cigarettes while cooking than Peg Bundy did.
I still can't believe you sent a picture to Ken of me doing that one day.
I didn't want people to think I just told stories.
Oh, I don't smoke no more, so we don't have to worry about that.
What are you talking about? You're always smoking.
Yeah, don't try kissing up. You're already in the doghouse.
She's smoking.
It's gonna be a lot more compliments than that to get out of it.
You make the world's best meatloaf, honey.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more than that too.
Where did everybody go? There we go.
Smoking cigarettes while cooking liver.
Oh,
and
you don't want no
onions.
liver and onions.
No.
I'll take onions, yes. I'm not a fan of liver.
Chris would always be smoking in the backyard.
I might be smoking some pork butt tomorrow.
Burn ends, dang it.
Look at that racetrack.
I see
I'm not taking the truck out on that one, though.
Strike 3, you're out, Terrence says.
Speaking of strikes, we're still wreck-free, though. Wreck-free for the entire month of March up to today.
Ken's here. He's getting ready for work.
There's your button, Ken.
What time you working today, sir? Oh, heck, it's 11 already, so it's probably what, you're 12 to 10.
Let me know about next Saturday as soon as you have an answer, Ken. Please and thank you.
It's for cataracts. Oh, heck, girl, they do those all the time. You're in safe hands, ma'am.
Keeps it up. The only smoke going to be coming from the incinerator when Lacey dumps the body into it.
I'm going to need Tim's expertise then.
And you're going to need somebody to like dump my body in the incinerator. You got guns, but...
Oh, I got that handled already. 911 operator. There's a fire. Chris is pile of shit. I've never done that to any ex. I might have done other things, but I've never burnt somebody's possession. Did your ex ever do that? No? Surprisingly?
Nope.
I feel like she would be the type to pour bleach on your stuff and catch it on fire.
I mean, I'm sure she's destroyed some of my stuff that I didn't,
Know about.
find.
Yeah.
Like, there was stuff that, like, hey, we're just, I don't know. But, not that I know of.
Oh, I'm sure there's
I have reason to believe that she's,
She's psychotic, but she's not quite that psychotic. Must be lunchtime for everybody. What's everybody have for lunch? Spray
I'm not going to do anything like that. Like, you got to go to, court. You can do something like that and get caught. I'm not about like breaking the law. I mean, we can just let stupidity like catch up with it, right?
Eating almonds, eating those almonds today, is crap will be on fire later. Said I would be able to see without glasses. I've debated on the LASIK eye surgery, but I don't know. I understand the whole fears thing, 'cause I don't know if I'd want people like operating on my eyeballs.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm not going to say anything because Betty's got to get eye surgery, but that is like one
I know-
procedure that I'd be worried.
I know many people that have had it done successfully. Heck, my mom, right after, I tell my parents, I'm like, I don't ever want to retire because it goes to crap after you retire. My dad had a stroke after he did. My mom had to have like some surgery to her eye because she got developed like a hole in like the retina that attaches to her eye. It's like, I don't want to get older. It sucks.
That's why you should like make meatloaf to kind of like soften the blow.
Should make steak too, but it don't
Double
happen.
a meatloaf march. How many people would be on board?
Not me.
Well, we know that.
Troy says it is quick and painless. Yeah, I'm probably cruising
What
towards that goal.
is, like, what do they do to your eyes in that?
I don't know. I never got that deep into my medical classes.
You was blessed with your Hawkeye vision, reading text from 20 feet. I can read text from 20 feet away. I mean, if it's a billboard. If it's like fine print, I have a hard time reading the fine print on the screen, like sitting this far away from it. It's like, wait, what does that say? Like the hype train thing on the top right corner.
Yeah, I couldn't read that.
I couldn't read that one. I'm like, is that level 10 or level 16? Right now it says level 1.
Oh, that sucks, Maddie. Makes you nervous? Oh, I'm sure. Any
Yeah.
kind of surgery.
Not as good as I once was. I'm just better. I'm just better. Yeah, what do they do to your eyes? They remove your natural lens in your eye and replace it with a polycarb corrected vision lens.
No. I don't even know what cataracts technically are. A condition affecting the eye, clouding the lens. It's a gradual progression of vision problems. Huh.
You're about to lose your gaming room. What?
Uh-oh.
Stream tonight? I don't know. We'll have to see, Bobby.
We got kiddo coming over tonight, so...
Kind of depends what all we get done this afternoon. I've been like editing video and stuff last couple days, put some errands and stuff off. I got to get some stuff done today. Got to make it to the meat market if I want to do any smoking for tomorrow.
Yes, please. Oh, how are you doing, Kumar? How is your Friday going? My mom has that issue, had a separated cornea years back and had surgery for it. I can't remember what it is my mom had. I have had both eyes done and probably going to have them done again soon, Troy.
So like, where does glaucoma fall into all this?
Exit right.
I think my dad had glaucoma.
So that's a condition where the eye's optic nerve, which provides information to the brain, is damaged with or without raised interocular pressure.
Wait, read that again.
A condition where the eye's optic nerve, which provides information to the brain, is damaged with or without raised interocular pressure.
You got glaucoma, honey. Because like when you read comments in chat, like the information gets twisted before it gets to your brain. I'm serious.
Reroute.
I call BS.
Rerouting, you told me to go this way.
Eh?
Keep left.
Right. I'm very sad today. It's my last day with the Folgers French Vanilla, and then it's all gone after today. Go get you some more, Maddie. Sister-in-law is coming back home on the 7th and wants the room for her meetings because she works from home for the most part. Ew. Well, tell her I had it first. Glaucoma is pressure buildup in the eye. There
She
you
can
go.
work from the kitchen table. Lacey's brain is made of mush.
It feels like it some days.
She ain't kidding.
My uncle has glaucoma, was diagnosed with it when he was 40. Lacey's looking for that. Yeah, I'm lost on that one. Doesn't take much, I know. Going back to work before lunchtime. I'll see you all later and have a great
Hey,
weekend.
take it easy, Terrence. We don't see ya. Have a great weekend.
Have a good one, sir.
225 miles till we get to our destination. Somewhere in Kansas, Phillipsburg.
Oh, the almonds are turning me.
Yeah, I burped just a little bit ago.
Yeah. It's not pretty. Like,
There's a reason I'm not pushing to hit 150 on the first day of March.
hey, at least with this one, Ken, my dad didn't ask me on the way to the venue, are you sure you want to do this?
Instead, he was asking me. I'm kidding.
Strike 4.
I'm kidding.
Whenever I'm around stupid people, I start going blind because I don't want to see their BS. Dave, once you get past like the 100 range on them, yeah, it starts to burn a little bit.
Yep.
Keep left.
Luckily, my eyesight comes from my father's side because everyone on my mom's side wore glasses. Everybody but him and his family wears, well, other than the blue light ones, but he don't wear contacts or glasses. Everyone in my family does.
I mean, I also haven't been to like an eye doctor
Yeah.
since I was probably like
13.
16 or something, maybe.
He needs to go, but he won't.
Why do I need? I can see just fine.
Mhm.
I could probably see a little better, yeah, but I can see pretty good.
I can see clearly now.
Safe lights there.
Double check everything. Just came in second on Fortnite. Heck yeah! I come in last place every time, probably. My stepfather did that to me as my ex-wife was walking down the aisle. He knew. Yep, my dad right at the back. Yep. Are you sure? Yeah. First sign should have been wanting to get married at the courthouse.
He had the
Run
correct
away.
window.
Hopefully.
And then something else that I wonder too, like, is it possible where the windshield wipers don't rest against the window no matter what brand of window wipers that I get? Is it possible that he might have got the left arm mixed up with the right arm? You know, I got questions, but I don't know window wipers or anything like that, so I never had any problems till Safe Light replaced the windshield.
I lived at a group home with my buddy for the summer after high school, and they made everyone go to the eye doctor. I moved away before that. I was the only one that didn't get glasses. I've had them since I was in 3rd grade. RT says possibly. I don't know. We ain't about to unbolt them to find out
No.
either. Smoke break. Smoke one for me, Bri. Are we there yet?
Just 146 miles till we get there. Oh, you're
Oh.
just getting the driver window? Yeah, I got the windshield. Yours should be a heck of a lot simpler.
How the heck did your driver's side window get like a chip in it? Well, I guess you could have a rock bounce off and still get it inside. The one that we had fixed was the Trailblazer. That was from when, was that when we hit the power line? Yeah.
What do you got, RT? Is it a Chevy Cruze?
It's going good. Everybody in the household is still alive, RT.
Including this guy.
Keep left.
I just keep occupied.
Yeah, RT has a Chevy Cruze.
I can't help but think of the Florida-Georgia
Yeah,
line.
I just had it going through my head, too.
Yep. My car driver's side wiper is tight, and every time it wipes the car window, it shakes. It don't matter what blade I got. 2 sets to so far. I just got a crack and... Bye. Hold on.
And your windshield fixed?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Mom is down to 4 cigarettes a day. Good for her. Oh, my wife
Hashtag
just
Brian's mom. You think there's different lengths on a Trailblazer? Yeah, the wiper blades are 2 different sizes. However, I'm wondering if they might have like got the arms like mixed up when he was putting them back on.
I mean, mix everything
And
else
I don't know. I guess I could like measure the individual, you know, like not the blades themselves, like the wiper arms that are attached to the motor. See if they are different sizes, and then like get online and see if maybe he did get them switched. Because that's the only thing that I can think of, other than like the curve of the windshield maybe being slightly different.
It was a rock or a BB gun? Okay, now you've got to explain, RT. Patient 0. I was on the butts when I was 18 up to 30. Oh, and been on a vape for the past 15 years. Smoked for
Where are you from, Zero? UK?
20 years. If they are different, makes sense. Holy crap.
See?
Canada.
Glaucoma.
Oh, bite me. Canada. British Columbia.
Yeah, you calling him butts like that. I'm like, I don't think he's from the States.
This sounds rude, but when I was with my girlfriend back in the day, I worked at a car dealership, and her car wouldn't start when she came to see me. Instead of asking for someone to work at it, I made her wait for AAA. That's like when my mom had her surgery. My dad and I are sitting there eating lunch, and like something happened to somebody in like one of the vehicles in the parking lot. Instead of bringing a stretcher out from the emergency room, the ambulance pulls up and like takes the person in from the stretcher that way. I'm like, yeah.
They can put more items on the itemized list.
Yeah, you can get more money if you shove them in the ambulance. Like, really, guys? It's like to even bring one of the little like cart or wheelchair things out to push them in there.
The gurney?
Well, no, they have like these fancy like wheelchairs that hook like IVs up to them up there that they'll push you out in. Which who would be going home in an IV? I don't know.
But if you're hurt in a way you can't sit up.
Yeah. Why?
Like I bet you it wasn't
I said a stretcher already.
Keep right.
And I said, or a gurney.
Or gurney and stretchers are the same thing. Didn't AAA come to unlock your car, Lacey? No, it was some local place.
Some place that sponsors race cars. And I let them know when they showed up. I'm like, just so you know, tell your boss that like the only reason we called you guys is because I seen the name of your towing company on several race cars at Oakshade. Because I know, a lot of people wonder if like they're actually getting a return on their advertising on race cars. And it's like, you're the only reason we called you guys.
Hey, we got $5 from Terrence on PayPal.
Terrence, thank you very much for that $5 PayPal.
Thank you.
If you're still here, thank you for the love.
Go straight on.
Well, I'm in Central Interior Prince George, moving back to Alberta in the spring. When I worked at the airport, they had a job that pushes wheelchairs, and some people were so big it was hard to push them. Oh, that's the job, though. I wouldn't mind having that job. Like, when I got the hospital that me and my mom had our surgeries at, like, they had somebody that they...
I don't know. It gets to be too much pushing somebody in a wheelchair. I mean, your dad is probably like the smallest individual I know. And when he had his stroke, we went to that Renaissance Festival, and I was like pushing the wheelchair around for most of the day. Like, I was
terrain
whooped.
Sucked, though. Like wood chips and rocks and uneven surfaces. Yeah.
Like, unless it's on asphalt or linoleum or like a hard, smooth surface, I don't want to push a wheelchair again.
No, that was a rough day.
33 miles remain, chat. It looks like we're going to end wreck-free after all. But I know you guys didn't have a doubt in your mind.
Somebody didn't get him enough today.
It is me behind the steering wheel and not Lacey.
Whatever. You know I could do it if I really wanted to. John says, I'm in Toronto, Canada. Ken.
Hey, have a great day, Ken.
Have a good day, sir.
Oh, man, I'm supposed to not
don't
tell him to
have a
have a
good
good day
day.
again. I'm sorry, Ken.
Have the crappiest day ever.
You're off tomorrow? Heck yeah.
Woo-hoo. Hey, we're having Saturday off. I'm making this one grill something.
Meatloaf.
No, I'm back on strike again. You were going to make me eat 50 almonds by myself. Well, I did, but...
Damn right I was gonna.
I don't doubt
And
the
then
drive.
Paul had like different plans.
Maddie, it ain't that. If I really put my mind to it, I can drive good, but heck no, I can take some aggression out on this game. For the love of God, can we please make Chris wreck?
You're gonna hear it all month. Because this is my personal goal, Jeremy. We're going the whole month of March with no accidents. That guy just merged lanes and it just scared the crap out of me. Yeah, we're going the whole month of March with no accidents.
That's what you get for talking crap. Ooh, this would be race miles if it was Truckers MP. Thankfully, we don't do that no more. We don't like being limited to the certain speeds. Contracts suck when we have to do them. Excuse me. Street. Armstrong. Oh, I need that. What? Do you think they were going to turn into you?
That car just like went and turned in front of us.
Oh.
Wheaton had the right of way, and he thought he did just because he's driving a Tesla.
You'll get meatloaf
Some
tomorrow.
people are entitled, let me tell you.
You get meatloaf if you wreck. Looks like you're going to be meatloaf-less again.
Oh yeah, we hate the external contracts, Zero.
Yeah.
Hate them. We didn't do the Christmas event just because of that. It's like we just got done doing the event for, was it Kansas?
Yep.
It's like we don't want to do it for the Christmas event now. I'm not gonna wreck Jeremy because then she's still not making meatloaf.
Fine. Ooh, goodness.
It wouldn't be a stream without Lacey yawning right
at
before the
end,
end, right?
Right at the end. I didn't want to get up this morning. We stayed up too late last night. Well, I got up at my normal time. I made sure to get up this morning because I was going to watch my show without any interruptions this morning, but then it wasn't on demand. So I'm like, crap, I got to wait till tomorrow.
I hate that when it's not on there the next day.
Yes, I hate when they make me wait a second day. It needs to be on there then. Well, the weird part it was on the like upcoming show, so it's like it's already like aired. You just haven't put it on demand yet.
Woohoo!
I actually enjoy doing those events because it causes me to actually play. We just don't like the limited speeds. Other than that, it's not bad.
We did it, Jeremy. We did it wreck free.
Having a bad day?
Hashtag wreck free.
Hashtag woohoo.
Who's got 2 thumbs and has been wreck free for the entire month of March? This dude right here.
You might be missing one of them by Monday.
So yeah, I think that's going to be all the time that we have today. Holy 143 subs while live on the first day of the month.
Woo woo.
I don't know about you guys, but I think that's how we get it started.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, dang it, needs to be like 12 hours, darn it.
Yeah, we was wreck free, but we definitely had a buttload of almonds to eat. Those Carolina Reaper
Oh my
almonds.
gosh.
Thank you for hitting that follow, Zero. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Stream 517 family. That's going to be all the time that we have today, chat. We'll be live for sure again Monday morning. I don't know if we'll be live tonight. I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow. I don't know.
It's supposed to be nice, so you never know.
Like, I think if we wasn't going to be live, it would probably be tonight and not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm probably going to be like babysitting my smoker outside.
Grilling.
But yeah, if we don't see you this weekend,
Have a good one,
have
guys.
a fantastic weekend. We'll catch you next time. Thank you guys for everything. We love you.
Love ya.